Welcome to Tales of the Peapods, Behind the Scenes, Episode 20. Today we'll get to explore what happened in panels 2 and 3. For Instagram users, this is kind of a teaser, and also for Twitter users. For anybody watching on YouTube and Facebook, let's get into this. First, that doesn't come for quite a while into the video, so we're going to talk about a couple things. First, the video. This is how I will be doing these from now on. Kind of a teaser at the beginning for the IG and Twitter users of what's to come. For everybody who is watching on something that allows me to go over 45 seconds, I will give you a little bit of a behind the scenes of my creation project process. So you'll see, as usual, this strip is progressing the way I normally work. I do my pencil layer, and then I put down a new layer. In Procreate, there is a little plus that, up in the upper right-hand corner that you click on that allows you to add layers. Layers are a fantastic way to work because you're drawing essentially on a separate sheet of paper. It means that whatever you do there, if you make a mistake, if it's so bad that you have to ruin it, you're not ruining the base drawing. Now, this drawing right here, I go through 90% of the work before I realize I cannot stand how Brutus is offset from his shoulder. The intention wasn't for it to be a cohesive drawing. It was a close-up of Trip, close-up of Brutus. I wanted them each to have like their own, face time, their own shots of their, face so that they're equally, important. And I felt like this was the best way to do it. I get all the way through the inking process, so we'll finish talking about that. And you'll see here I've moved on to the next panel. In the back of my mind, though, this is still bugging me that they're offset. Also, as I got through this one, I felt that some of my style, I would love to do a much more simple style. My college, my training, my past experiences have always been a very, very detailed training, and I'm having a hard time getting away from that. Also, every once in a while, I'll look at J. Scott Campbell's artwork, and his influence will kind of pop back into the way I draw like a bicep or shoulders, and again, I have a hard time stepping away from those comic book roots. But now I've gone into the third layer here. This is a shadowing where I put in the gray tones. I love doing this layer. This is probably my favorite portion of this stuff to do. It starts to give the characters to me their first bit of depth. I just really enjoyed the whole process because now I'm hitting the flats where I see them. And this is where I realized the mistake I can't handle anymore. So I use Procreate's tools to lasso and move Brutus up, and I redrew the arm. It's horrible. This version doesn't work for me. I erase it, I redo it, I erase it, I redo it. I settle with this. I'm not happy here, but I need to get it done. Whoops, no, wait. I erased it and redid it. Alright, this is the one that I stick with, and it allowed me to put the ferryman in the background. At this point, I do have to stay with it. Yes, I know the lantern's not in the right place and the lighting is off. I apologize, but this is behind the scenes. I will talk to y'all later.